Happy Friday, friends! So, for this whole week, we've been talking about insects. We talked about the habitat of an insect, so that's where they live. We talked about the season we would see them in, and we even spoke about the different patterns that sometimes insects have on their bodies. Today, we're going to talk about what insects eat. I know. So insects don't eat like hamburgers or French fries or pasta or pizza like we eat. They don't like that stuff. So what do you think insects like to eat? Take a quick second. You're correct if you said grass or leaves. Insects love grass or leaves. And guess what? Grass and leaves grow the most in the spring and summertime. And that's when we see the most insects is in spring and summer. So most insects like eating leaves. But some insects like other things too. So for instance, a bumblebee and a butterfly, they like the nectar from a flower. Also, butterflies like fruit. So if you ever put like a piece of fruit, they normally come and suck the juice out of the fruit. I know they're known to do that. So also, if you made your habitat on Tuesday, you might have put some kind of fruit inside to catch a butterfly, if that's the one that you want to the insect that you want to catch. But today we're going to do a fun craft with leaves. So I went outside and I got some leaves, and before I brought them inside my house, of course, I checked them to make sure there was no insects on them because I didn't want insects inside my house. So I got different kinds of leaves. They're all different. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I could show you. That one. Oops. It looks like that. I got a longer one. So I got all different types here. So our question of the day was, what do you think insects like to eat? And our learning target is, I can tell you what insects like to eat. So the answer to you, our learning target today is, I can tell you what insects like to eat are leaves and flowers and fruit. But only some insects like flowers and fruit, but all insects like leaves. So we are going to draw and trace the leaves today. So for this project, you need leaves and a piece of paper. Tape is a really good thing to have because you can tape the leaves on the piece of paper so they don't move while you're tracing them. And if you have colored pencils, they work best, or colored crayons. Markers are a little bit harder to use for this project, and unfortunately, Miss Trophy does not have colored crayons or colored pencils, but she just does have a regular pencil, and it's going to work just fine with a regular pencil. So if you have a regular pencil at home, you can also use it for this project. So I'm going to go do my leaf project right now with you guys, and we're going to trace the leaves that the insects love to eat. So boys and girls, for this project, I'm going to try it without the tape first and see how it goes. I have my piece of paper and I put the different leaves on top, and now with another sheet of white paper, you're going to cover them. Just go like this. And you're going to have to hold the paper down, and then you're going to take a pencil. If you have colored pencils, remember it works best with the colored pencils, but if you don't, that's totally fine. Regular pencil works, and you're just going to do this, which is like scribbling. And as you can see, as Miss Trophy is scribbling, you can actually see that I made a leaf print. Do you see my leaf print? So I'm going to continue to do that over here because I know there's another leaf. Wow, look how cool. And that's all you need to do. So you just need to get a piece of paper and some leaves, and make sure you check them so no insects are coming inside your house if you're doing this project inside. And you're going to put a piece of paper on top of your leaves, and you are going to scribble with a colored pencil or a regular pencil like me, and you can see that the leaf prints are now on my sheet of paper when I take them off. Can you see that? I have two different types of leaves. I'm going to continue to do this project for fun because I had so much fun scribbling and making these leaf prints. And these are what insects love to eat the most, leaves. So have fun and send me pictures and videos of what your leaves look like. Bye, guys. Enjoy your weekend.